the teams announced for the test match unchanged as you would expect.
Whoopsie, that was in the air. He was playing it onto the onside, so there was a bit of movement there. Fortunate it went in the gap.
That's nicely struck. Beautiful. It was there to be hit, and he hit it beautifully. Little tickle, and it'll go for 4.
It's gone away from the length and it's just stood up and it's been thrashed by Sehwag. 50 comes up for India.
Down the track and hit it over the top. I think it'll go all the way. That's gone for the first 6.
Using his feet beautifully to that one. That's gone through the offside for 4. 76 without loss.
That's beautifully played. He was just literally caressing it, and the ball has sped away to the fence for a splendid boundary.
Oh, what a great shot again. The timing, absolutely impeccable. Just gave himself the room. Oh, straight away puts Muralidharan away for 4. Draws back and places the ball into that vacant area on the offside. Brings up his 50. Once again, just steers it into that region.
Brings up the 100.
Oh, glorious shot. Hit it on the half volley. No stopping it. 115 without loss.
Nice shot, nice strike, really good. It was flighted from Murali and gave Gambhir enough time to use his feet, and he's done that quite beautifully. That was nicely steered. Might say it's playing away from the body, but the shortness of length. That's another thing they've done very well here. 50 for Gautam Gambhir.
Oh, hammered it away. Oh, that's a great shot. A fabulous one. Oh, drives down the ground. What a fine shot again. Brings up his 100. A very, very good innings. First century in Sri Lanka. Against Sri Lanka. And what a dominant innings this has been.
Gone. Finger goes up from Billy Ducktrove. Now Gambhir is not satisfied with that. He wants a review of it. And Billy Ducktrove upholds his decision for LBW.
Worked it officially. And that's run down for 4 as well. 33 overs bowled, 173 for 1. Mendes to continue. Oh, that's a great catch! And Dravid has fallen once again to Mendes, this time not reading the one that came into him.
It bounced out of the hands of Shortleg.
Oh, there's a big shout. This might be close. Did he get some bat? Yes, and there goes up the dreaded finger. Sachin Tendulkar, big wicket. Gone! A very, very good catch.
The best thing for Sri Lanka today was that rain during the luncheon interval, because it's looked a totally different game since then for the bowlers.
That's headed for the boundary. Slow outfield or fast, it doesn't matter. He's reading Mendes well. And another. This time short. This time more room for him. Virendra Sehwag has got 2 boundaries. Oh, that is terrific. That is one of his expert areas. The flick of the wrist and the boundary. And it costs 309 as well, so it better be good. Oh, that is brilliant. That is a real tigri. That's been smashed for 4. Short, he got under it. Just heaved it over the infield for 4.
It's in the air for a little while, but a little bit away from the fielders. Round about 4th slip, floating 4th slip, but gone for the boundary.
And that's a great shot. There's a fielder in the deep and he can't make it. There's a fielder position just for that, to dry up Sehwag's boundaries, but he's going after Vas.
And I'd wager that his runs have come certainly quicker. 150 for Virender Sehwag. 11th score of 150 or more in Test match cricket. Make that 3. What a shot. Good use of the feet, coming leg side of the ball. This is high. Now, has it got enough legs on it? Oh, it's gone over the ropes.
For Sehwag as he went through with the shot. The ball was in the air for a very long time. Oh, he's just stepped over, he's then dropped it and it's fallen over the line.
But you have to be settled in before you do that, and that's exactly what he's doing. There you go, pulled it. It was a little short. Ajantha Mendes looking a little tired in this test match. Not the same bite we have seen. Played some beautiful shots. So once again, short in the air and he's gone. A very, very loose shot by Vivius Lakshman.
Oh,
that could be out.
close.
That looks very, very close. That's out.
Let's have a look at it again. Came back. Ooh, that's touch and go.
From here, you might say that it might have been just missing the off stump. Clipped the off stump there.
He's gone it straight past and it is 6. That is a terrific hit. I got the impression that he was trying to hit it on the onside. He sliced it a bit and yet went, in fact, the safest area in the park, straight over the bowler's head.
This one goes upstairs.
Kumble was outside on the line.
And then, yep, red light comes on. And the first wicket to Muttiah Muralitharan. And if you don't get bat in the way, that is the end result. 5 wickets for Ajantha Mendes. A little clap from Ranatunga. Round of applause. His first 5-wicket haul in Test match cricket.
Beating Harbhajan Singh, and we've seen that happen so often, knocking that off stump. Again, that slight turn.
Now, I'm not sure that this will win Zahir any friends in the dressing room. The catch is taken. His job really was to stay there with Sehwag. He's gone for an expansive shot, and that would be a little disappointing to the man himself, Sehwag. Double 100 to Virender Sehwag. 5th score of 200 and above in Test match cricket. A destructive innings and one of the very best you would have seen from anyone at this level. Given. A review is called for by Ishant Sharma.
That's inside of the pad.
Yep. Finger goes up.
What a session that was for Virender Sehwag. Not so much for India, because India haven't quite reached their target, which they thought would be 400 runs to make them feel comfortable in the match. Look at the bowling figures. Ajantha Mendes is coming of age here in Sri Lankan cricket. 6 for 117.
And he's off the mark straight away with a boundary. Positive start from the tall left-handed opener. Not the best delivery. Touch too full.
In the air and out. What a catch. What a start for the Indians here. Beautiful delivery. Lunged into it. On the up. On the up. Smashed it. What a shot. In control. Short and wide. Put it away.
But that is a special shot. He is good on the front foot. We saw that at the SSC. Got 100 there with some delightful drives. This is as good as you'll see. And he's bowled a short ball which has been swatted for what it deserved, 4 runs. The 50 comes up. Now the runs coming very quickly.
have been if you could look at it that way. That's a smashing shot from Sangakkara. Runs really are coming almost replicating the type of start that Gambhir and Sehwag gave to the Indians. They're scoring at 5 and over at the moment.
Well, this time in the air, but used his feet beautifully. Got into position, and that really was the essence of that shot. 16 overs bowled, 83 for 1. Seem to take the single so easily, both these players. Brings up Sangakkara's 50. Made in 63 balls. Off-flighted delivery, and Warnapura launches into that one. It's gone all the way. That's beautifully played. There wasn't much of a gap, but hits it right through it. Brings up the 100.
Swept it very nicely. That will bring the 50 for Warnapura. Well played 50. 22 overs gone. 1-1-2 for 1.
He's got that in the gap. Saurav is after it. Saurav does well. And gets it in cleanly. Gone. That is a very good catch from Gautam Gambhir. It came sharp. He's close in at point.
Flashes at that one. Flew to Gambhir. The sharp catch. A good catch indeed.
That's another one gone for Harbhajan. He's caught another one.
Yes, again, I think Sangakkara got into a shell, and I think paid the penalty for it. A good delivery, looking to drive, really slowed down on him.
So both in a great nick, and that really shows the class. A little bit of room, and really belted that one.
Beautiful, silken that was. That will give him a lot of joy and comfort.
But that was short and wide and got the treatment.
That can't be out. Pitching outside leg. No! He's given him. Well, he's asking for a review.
Yes, I think he did pitch in line purely because it's pitched outside off stump. It's gone. I don't think there's any doubt about that.
Yes, he says it's out, and that is a big one.
Though he showed good composure and patience. Start of his last innings. Now that's taken, and Dilshan's gone.
Good delivery and a great catch. That spun, bounced, and Dilshan not moving. And a very, very good catch. Very nicely played. Short outside the off stump, and he's played that late cut. Just chopped down on it wide of the fielder at backward point.
Well, that was a firm push.
Definitely in the air. Oh, that could have been held.
That's been put away in style. Just drifting onto pad line. Not the easiest of shots out of that rough area around the leg stump, but he did it with ease. That's his 50. It's the slowest 50 of the series, but under the circumstances, an invaluable one. Oh, there's going to be runs. Two runs.
Good sweep again. This might be 4. This is 4. 50 partnership has come up between the two giant Wardeners, eating into the lead. Lead is now down to 84. Now is that out? Is that 5 wickets for Harbhajan? Yes, it's 5. The 22nd time he's done it.
An inside edge, and the ball just lobs it to the fielder.
We're starting to see this shot more and more in Test match cricket. We saw Kevin Peterson with his switch hit yesterday against the South Africans. Easy catch for Habajan. He's off the mark and a running first wicket in the series for Anil Kumble.
Oh, that's been played very fine. That's very delicately done, and it might win the race. It does. Used the pace of Anil Kumble very cleverly. Has he taken him? Yes, he has. On the second attempt.
So the change of ends has paid off for India. He pushed at it, momentary loss in concentration. He would have liked to have left that one alone, but that got a bit of extra bounce. Karthik holds on to his 50th catch. He walked in.
He's gone. Wicket number 2 for Anil Kumble.
Yes, that spun back into him.
That's one way. That is huge, high, but it may not do the distance. Fielder under it, and he takes it. Saurav Ganguly was under it. That was a good take. It always is difficult. It looks easy, but when you have a lot of time to think about it, it can get a little tense.
Well, the Indian spinners were expected to perform on this pitch, and this was really the stage set for them to deliver, and they have done exactly that. Harbhajan Singh picking up 6 wickets, Kumble picking up 3, and Mahela Jayawardene once again showing his exceptional talent against spin.
That's hit like a rocket. There's a man on the deep point boundary. He had no chance. He's just going to retrieve it now. Has he found the gap? Yes, he has. Amazing. Really amazing batting. He gets a round of applause, Murali, from Jayawardene and company. That is heaved. That has gone all the way. That is the first 6 for Sehwag in this innings.
Nicely played. Nicely played. Nothing wrong with that shot.
Oh, what a shot. There is a deep fielder there, and he hasn't moved, or he has, but he's been incapable of stopping it. It was still racing when it reached him. That's 4. Got onto his knees. Normally it's the length that helps you to sweep, but this is over pitched and he got away with it.
Oh, beautifully struck. Got up to the pitch of it and hammered it straight down the ground. Oh, beautifully struck. That was short, got deep into the crease and just virtually touched it away on the offside. Strong enough. They would have a great foundation. Brings up his 50, Sehwag. What a fine innings it is. 19 overs bowled, 19 without loss. Oh, it's in the air, it's gone! It flew to Dilshan, but Dilshan's one of Sri Lanka's best fielders and probably picked the wrong man.
That's been pummeled through the covers for 4. That'll give Rahul Dravid a lot of confidence. That's the kind of stroke he needed. Oh, that is an exceptional shot. Great use of the feet, reached the pitch, got to his second 50 off the match.
That's a glorious shot. Picked the gap neatly. So it was just taken on the full.
Whether Gambhir will allow them to do that to any extent. He's picked up a boundary of each of the last 3 overs. Now, that is it. You talked about turn. Well, he's just found one to turn.
See the defensive mind, but again, that ball spun right across.
Easy question. Oh, that was in the air, but it has been flicked off the back foot. That is going to run away for 4. He's played that fine, and that's going to run away. He's very good with those sweep shots. He smashed that fine as well. So another boundary. 9 runs from that over. It's 172 for 2. That's been hammered. The good use of the feet. Both these batsmen are now coming into their own. Again outside the off stump, a little space, and Rahul Dravid is latched on big time.
Got him! Got him! Vass has worked the plan to perfection.
Everyone in the crowd enjoyed that too. They sensed what was coming. Mahalaja more than a standing wide there at slip, and the slash going to him.
Question asked and turned down.
And hits him pretty low. He's pitching just outside off stump. Still, yes, he's going to change the decision. He's done it.
That is magnificent. So much elegance about this batsman.
Big shout, and he's been given. Mendes has struck the first blow of the morning. Benson had no hesitation, and Laxman goes LBW.
He had to play the line, and then it turned, and he had no chance whatsoever.
Oh, that's nicely struck. Great shot. It's gone all the way. That needed some courage, bravery at this stage against someone like Mendes.
Good shot. He's bent on attack. He is definitely bent on attack. That's gone for a second six, Dinesh Karthik.
Once again using his feet, but this time he finds the man. Oh, trying to do it a little too often, taking his chances. And the drinks interval once again providing the wicket for Sri Lanka. Coming back in. Now that's a great bit of stumping. As I said earlier on, Prasanna Javadhan has been very, very smart behind the stumps. This
left him down the track. The previous ball was the Dusra that struck him on the top of the pad. He's been bent on getting forward. This one left him, and left him sharply.
That could be out. That's out. That's pretty straightforward. I don't think any doubt in that one. Chance of a run in here. Oh, direct hit would have done, I think.
There's Sharma getting close. His bat is in the air. The gloves are on the ground.
So you'll see a red line. There you go. Another one. Down the track, in the air. Come on, get under it. It's a difficult one. It's not the easiest one. And he dropped it. He is dropped it. Oh my God. In the air this time once again, but hit it very nicely. The two fielders at mid-wicket was not far away from each other, but split them very nicely.
That's it. That is a tame dismissal. So 10 wickets in a match very early in his career. Mendes has actually completed the 10 wickets, and finishing at 269. Again, the top order of India doing exceedingly well.
Yes, the Sri Lankan spinners, of course, coming to the fore, but Chaminda Vas, I think, got some very, very valuable wickets.
Outside edge, and it's put down. Not the easiest, but I can't understand why not the easiest. There are 3 slips. Why did Rahul Dravid have to lunge so far to his right in the air and not be able to grasp it? What? Van Dot was out, maybe second ball out, the same combination, caught third slip, bowled Zahir. Able to use it now, that's edge, and it's gone. Big wicket. That was easily taken by Lakshman in second slip. Outside edge, and wicket number 2. This is exceedingly well bowled.
That's another one gone. Straight to gully. Straight into Dravid's lap.
That's nicely played. That will take some pressure off him. Don't really run for that.
I think that's gone. It is. On the back foot. He was absolutely plumb.
Nicely played. A little bit of angle on the bat. Picked the gap beautifully.
And trailed, yep. He's a very positive sort of player most times.
Easy pickings.
Unbelievable.
This is nicely played. Just got dropped on the last ball of the last over of Harbhajan Singh.
Just falling short. That's the one that did a little.
Just as we spoke about, no excess bounce.
Oh, that's runs. That's 4. This is getting a little ragged now from Harbhajan. That is 50 for Samravira. And 2,500 runs in Test cricket. Has he taken it? He's dropped it. Did it carry? Literally knocking. Oh, he almost got to it. And then he fell on it.
Oh, that's a great delivery. That is gone. Some running for Ishan Sharma. Will he get there? No, he won't. Beats him. First run in 22 balls. Big shout. Yes, it's been given out. He wants a review.
Virtual says it's pitched on, but it looks as though, from what Virtual is showing, that it may be turning past leg stump.
To satisfy himself that, yes, he's changing his decision. He's decided that Prasanna Jayawardena isn't out. That ball was missing leg stump.
He's gone for it. It's in the air, and Saurav Ganguly is getting under it, and he takes it. That is a good take. Is that close? It is. It is overpitched. Harbhajan Singh putting it on the spot, and Chaminda Vas he is the victim. His foot, it does. He's just stepped on it. In the air, and there is a fielder under it. One more succumbs to the pressure, and some very fine bowling by Anil Kumble.
Yes, he's had a wonderful time with the ball. That's the dismissal of Nuwan Kulasekara. Nothing short. Just wafting his bat, trying to hit towards the leg side. That's in the air, and that's another wicket down. Mendes, having got a couple, has hit it in the air and is caught at mid-on. His 10th wicket, 10 for Harbhajan Singh.
A few of those in this series. That is a very soft dismissal. One of several sort of soft dismissals in this batting effort. It's victory to India. The series is level at 1-1, and India win by 170 runs.
The Sri Lankan batting collapsing there in that final innings. 136 all out in the 48th over. Tilan Samaraweera, the only guy who hung around, remained not out on 67. So there it is, India winning by 170 runs.